What up, everybody, and welcome to Baz on Blades. My name is Baz, and I talk about blades, but today we are not going to talk about a blade. We're going to talk about a tool that you need to maintain your blades. And I know you've seen these tools across the knife world, in the custom knife world, and you've seen the title of the video, so let's go ahead and bring the tool out. What we've got here is a precision driver. This is a collaboration effort between Combat Beads and Jay Wotez Knives. And brother, I hope I am not mispronouncing your name. Here in the South, we can butcher any name, trust me. So these two guys on Instagram, you need to be following them. They are doing fantastic looking work. Here is sort of my birth card for this product. You can see it's precision driver. It is in aluminum. It's in the black anodized tumbled finish, and it was made March 10th, 2019. And at the base here, pause and read, you've got their .coms and their Instagrams. And guys, seriously, go over to their Instagram and follow them. If you do not already follow them, do it. Fantastic looking work coming out of both of these shops. All right, guys. So here we go. We're going to set this right here and leave it out the whole time we're doing this video, I believe. What we've got here is a precision driver. It is in aluminum. This is from their March run. I was very lucky to get in on that, and I'm super excited that I did. Every time I pick this driver up, it amazes me, the quality of it. And in this aluminum run, they were doing two different choices. You could get a driver, or you could get a driver and a billet aluminum tray, a machine tray. And I'm going to tell you guys, this with the tray, the best deal I have seen on a precision driver. And here is the tray right here. It is a billet aluminum tray, guys, in the matching finish. I got the black tumbled. This is a big solid billet of aluminum. Everything on the tray and the driver is so well machined and so well finished, guys. I could not imagine doing any better than this as far as quality. And this is a big slab of billet aluminum, guys. You've got your mount here for your driver that is precisely fit. You've got space for 6 bits, and it does come with 3 T8 of Phillips and a flathead, and they are WEHA bits. And then you've got space to fill out for the more specialized bits for your needs. Then you've got the large tray area here, guys. It's nice and deep, and it's just, guys, this whole package right here was less than $100. It was less than $100 with shipping from Canada. I bought mine from Combat Beads. And then, of course, you can go over to either Combat Beads or JW_knives on Instagram. You can order these. You can go through their websites, guys. Multiple places to get these, but they will sell out soon on this next drop. And we will talk about that drop coming up in just a minute, because there are some changes for this drop. Now, this package was such a good deal, $112 shipped, guys. I cannot get over how very well made it is. Let's get up super close here and try not to bug the autofocus too much. I want you to look at the machining, guys. It is precise. It is cleanly done. It is cleanly finished in this multiple step finish here in the black anode that is tumbled. Everything about this tool is exact and precise. And you know what? I spent about 10 years in the steel stamping biz, and I worked hand in hand every day with a very large, very well equipped tool and die department at a very large Japanese company. So there was no corners cut on equipment or quality of Tool and Die Associates. And in that world, you know, those guys, they make their own tools and their own fittings and their own jigs and stuff. You get to see a lot of precision machining hovering around the perimeter of that tool and die world. And I did, guys, and this is equal to anything that I have seen, guys. It is so very well done, very well done. Now, this run, like I say, was in aluminum. They've got a new run coming up, guys, and it's going to be in titanium. Titanium as a teaser. We're still not talking about it yet, but we're going to talk about it because it's coming soon. Now, let's pull out a ruler. We're going to take a look at what size this driver is. It's a fairly compact driver. We're looking at, what is that, 3.5 inches overall, guys. Very compact as far as length goes. And then your diameter here is, let's call it, it's probably about 11/16 of an inch, maybe. So that's 0.6875. It might be a little larger than that, but this ruler is not the best way to. Hey, let's go ahead and get the calipers out, because we did get a battery for the calipers of doom, and let's see what the calipers of doom say. So we're at 18.59 millimeters, 734 thousandths. So I was a little off, guys. That's just slightly shy of 3/4 of an inch in diameter, 3.5 inches long. So it is very compact, and I want to show you how it fits. This is a pretty wide diameter for this type of tool, guys. And what that does is it allows you to produce a lot of torque with a small tool. You can see the bearing of this tool goes right into the palm of my hand. It allows me to use this tool one-handed and provide pressure into the tool and the whatever screw that I'm trying to take out, and it allows me to rotate this, and I've got this large diameter barrel here to produce a lot of torque. Fantastic design, guys. Fantastic size. Anybody with medium, large hands, small hands, extra large hands, like monster hands, it might feel a little small. But you know what? I haven't been able to talk to any Sasquatch, and they might like this too. Sasquatch, I guess Sasquatch carried knives, and they want to PM their knives, so they need a tool too. But there's your sizing, guys. Let's do a weight on this because I want you to see. I want you to see a couple of things here. Now, we are in ounces. The driver itself, 1.69 ounces, guys. The surprise is the tray itself. 12.5 ounces, guys. This is not, it does not feel like a toy. It is substantial work, guys. God, this kit is so awesome, so awesome. And I was super excited to get in on this because, we're talking about a couple of shops doing a collab that they're both producing them, as far as I know, and selling them separately as a collaboration piece. But it's one-man shops, as far as I know. This is a lot of machining, guys, a lot of time consumed in this. Not even taking into account the finishing, the packaging, the shipping, all of that, guys. These runs, they don't last forever. And that's why we're doing this video, because this coming up weekend at Combat Beads and JW Knives, they're going to be doing a new drop of these in titanium. There's been a couple of changes to them. They're going to offer a couple of different price levels, and I have not seen that they're going to offer the tray at all. So we'll take that out while we're talking about the new drop. I believe doing a tray that size in billet titanium would be so cost prohibitive, it'd be unbelievable, guys. So they're going to be doing them in titanium, multiple different finish, and a sort of a subdued bead blasty satin sort of finish, or not satin, but it's a subdued finish. It really looks like a bead blasty sort of titanium finish. And then they're going to offer the more shiny satin finish. Now, they're going to have standard finishes, from what I understand, at the $129 price point. But at $149, they're going to offer customer choice, custom anodizing. And I've seen all kinds of different stuff, guys. It's just going to be awesome. Awesome. And one change that they made for the titanium drivers is the bearings on these are press fit on a stud. It's, machined from the aluminum shaft here. And the titanium ones, they've taken advantage of the titanium, and what they've done is on the stud, they have tapped the center of it so they can put in a dome head titanium screw. It is a large diameter dome head. It is as large as the inner race of the bearing, and it gives them a lot of titanium they can anodize to match or complement the anodization on the body. So not only do you get the look of that titanium here, but when you flip it over, you got a nice big dome screw here that's got the same finish and anodizing capability on it. That's a great improvement. Other than that, guys, I honestly do not see how they could improve this driver. It is so well done. And we're going to talk about two aspects of it, guys, beyond just how well it is machined and finished. One aspect is this milling here, this sort of checkerboard, frag grenade sort of texturing here. And they've done such a good job on this. I hope that I can get up close enough to show you. Now, of course, it's got a radial flat outer surface for comfort, guys. But if you look, once you come off of that radius down into this ball milled groove here, they have left the edge here of this little square with just the right amount of bite to it. So if you're using this tool lightly, it's super comfortable, guys. You got basically flat surface with just a little bit of grippiness in between. But if you grip it tighter, you get some flesh down into this groove, and the edge of that check right there is machined just right to hold. It's just really good sort of texturing, jimping, this frag pattern. Guys, it works so well. They got the balance of that absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect, guys. If they have changed that, I don't even know how they improved that. So that is just something fantastic in this driver. Another thing is how this driver is set up for your bits. Now, of course, it does have a magnetic insert. It's a very strong, guys. No issues right there. It literally sucks the bit down in it. And it holds it very well. You've really got to pull to get it out. Now, as far as the way it is socketed, it is so tight and so precise. The only clearance in there is what is given to easily be able to remove and insert the bit. There is zero radial play, guys. The side-to-side play is so infinite. There is that clearance. The only clearance that's needed is just to be able to insert these bits. And I'm going to show you the fitting is so tight. Excuse me, guys. The fitting is so tight. I've got some cheap Chinese 1/4-inch bits, and some of them fit, and some of them don't, guys. I had one picked out here that's the don't. There it is. Okay? Look. That's all it'll go in, guys. That's all it'll go in. It's just such crappy, these Chinese bits. I don't even know where they came from. I just found them somewhere. So they came in a little sleeve. Half the bits will fit and half of them won't. But of course, these Weehaw bits, they are precisely machined, guys, and very consistent. Great tool in itself. They are a fantastic match for this tool. The bearings, guys, super smooth, and in the hand, guys, just the perfect. If you're working on a knife and you just need just a perfect precision, small precision driver, this is it right here, guys. And speaking of which, let's bring some stuff out here to do a size comparison. I know you will hold the ruler out here, guys, but we'll do a size comparison, and we're going to use the standards, the industry standards for a size comparison. There is your Spyderco Paramilitary 2. You can see it is quite a bit bigger. It is bigger in the handle and just as big in the blade. So, yeah, because everybody uses the okay, you guys get it. Everybody uses the Paramilitary 2. Our next comparison is a stick of Wrigley's Big Red Gum. You can see the driver is bigger with or without bit than the Big Red Gum. The Big Red Gum is much thinner. It is an easier carry for EDC, and it's very lightweight too. Plus, you can eat it, guys. This, not so much. You can't eat this so much. But this, not good for screws at all, guys. You can't remove or tighten screws or anything with it. So very limited in use, unlike the driver. And the last size comparison is one of Jack's the Destroyer's favorite cat toys. You can see here, this is an orange mouse with purple dots. It does feature purple and orange feathers for the tail. It does have large ears so it can hear Jack's coming, and bug eyes because it sees Jack's coming, and he knows that Jack's the Destroyer is not friendly to his kind. So there we go. There's our size comparisons, guys. And you know what, guys, this is I'm super psyched every time I pick this tool up, guys. It is so smooth and so beautifully made. I'm just really happy that I got in on the aluminum drop that had the option of the tray. I'm super excited for these guys. I don't know either one of them. I don't know these guys because Baz on Blades is not big enough to know anybody. But they do such good looking work, and I am just super happy to support anybody that does such good looking work. I'm super happy to turn on my viewers and subs to anything like this. And guys, this coming up drop in titanium is going to be really exciting. Really exciting for JW Knives, for Combat Beads, and for those that get in on it because they're getting that customization option on the tie ano. And you know, $129 for the base model, and then $149 for the custom ano option. That's not a bad deal, guys. Now, it is more expensive than this driver because this is in a less expensive material. It's just period. Aluminum is less expensive than titanium, just period, guys. Again, why they're probably not going to offer a tray in the titanium run. So, guys, let's help these guys out, and let's get a good precision tool in everybody's kit. Be watching. I've heard this drop is coming up this weekend. This is the first week of May. You've also got the Blade Show coming up this weekend. Or not the first weekend of May, the first weekend of June, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. Working third shift will do that to you. So, the first weekend of June, and you got the Blade Show coming up. You've got the titanium precision driver drop at Combat Beads and JW Knives. Best of luck to those guys with this drop. You guys need to get in on this. And just like anytime you see a product at Baz on Blades, if you go and you decide to purchase it, let the maker know, let the retailer know, let the supplier know that you saw this at Baz on Blades. and that gets my name out there. It helps grow the channel. It shows these guys that you know, maybe working with Baz on Blades in the future is worth it to them. Not that I go around begging for free stuff, but I do like the opportunity to help somebody out when they make such a fantastic product, and this is a fantastic product. All right, guys, I just don't know. What else can I say about this? I don't know, guys. It's so cool to have this bearing, and it's so smooth. And sometimes I just take it out and I play with it, guys, and I spin it just like this. And I don't even put a bit in it. I just play with it and I look at it and then I spin it. And then next thing you know, it's 3 hours later. Wow, what happened? Okay. No, I don't really do that. But still, because I don't have 3 hours, guys. I work so much. I don't even have 3 hours unless I'm asleep. Guys, go on over to these guys' website. Seriously, their website, their Instagram, these are one-man shops. They depend on us to support them. And if they are making such a good product, they deserve to be supported also. So if this is a product that you have been considering, grabbing one of these precision drivers that are available out there, this is a fantastic option, guys. It is a fantastic, finely made, infinitely usable, comfortable tool. It's just a great tool, guys. So anyway, check these guys out. Titanium drop coming up the first full weekend of June. And as always, guys, thank you very much for taking the time to watch one of my videos. God bless all of you, and we will talk to you again.